Hello everyone, it's nice to have you back on our channel. My name is Gospel.
And hi everybody, welcome once again. My name is Amara. Have you ever wondered in a relationship where, a man is got into the relationship, he's super excited about this relationship. He's like, oh my God, I found this one special person. She's gonna blow me away in that relationship. And then along the line, it begins to wane. That excitement begins to wane, and he begins to feel like there's a missing link in this relationship. And then even for some married men in a relationship as well, super fine with their wife, and then all of a sudden they also have that feeling that there's something missing in this relationship, and then it leaves the women in that relationship wondering, what exactly have I done wrong in this relationship? I mean, what is missing? Why is it that there's a sense of disconnect with my spouse, with my husband? And some of the things that we just want to look at today is, what exactly do men want? Because the women are also wondering, what exactly do they want? How can what exactly do I need to do in this relationship in order to keep this special person in my life?
Yeah, such that the person is willing to go all the way. The person will be happy to be committed to the woman.
Yes.
Even in marriage, he's super excited about the woman.
Yeah.
And people are wondering, how did she do it? What exactly has she done?
What's the secret?
Yes.
What's the secret ingredient?
Exactly.
Yes. If you're joining us for the first time, please subscribe to our channel. And for those of you joining us back again, just share the word. Let your friends know you're watching this. Share, like, and please put on your comments. As we have this conversation together.
I think for me, the first point I want to make is that we human beings are attracted to what makes us feel pleasure. People are, there are two key motivations in life. One is pleasure and another one is pain. So if a man comes into a relationship with a lady and he discovers that the lady creates a feeling of pain, however it is, a feeling of pain, he would have that feeling of that should be the missing link. So he's rather happy with a woman who creates a feeling of pleasure.
And I think that, for a man, respect, you see, this word respect is a big word for a man. A man feels loved when he's respected. He feels that the feeling of love that a woman shows me is based on how much respect is given to me. And most times in a relationship, a woman tends to be more verbal, more vocal. She tends to communicate more, and most times her communication is perceived as her constantly nagging.
In a relationship where a woman is not happy, her best approach to expressing her unhappiness is through
she verbalizes it. Yeah.
Through constant talking, because that's how she expresses her feeling. So for a man, that could be interpreted as being disrespectful. So a man would tilt towards a lady who makes him feel respected.
Yeah. Definitely, because I know that it ties a lot to a man's ego. The word respect is a big word. A man wants to feel like, working amongst his peers, this woman speaks with me with a sense of respect, with a sense of dignity, and not just having that feeling, but knowing that he is indeed respected by this woman.
Another point is that a man wants a woman that will make him feel passionate and excited about life. Passionate and excited about life. Most men wouldn't want to get connected or stay in a relationship with a boring woman. There are women who are boring. There is no spark around when you stay around them.
Yes.
There is no spark. There is no excitement. They are not fun to be with.
Yes.
So most men will want a woman that brings that feeling of excitement.
Yeah. The extra fire in the relationship,
Yeah, a man wants, when he's with you, he's happy, he's excited, he's passionate, he's looking forward to being with you. Not because you are a super introvert. It doesn't have to be. You can be an introvert but it could be your smile.
Yeah, you could have your ways with your man.
Yeah.
You know, it's about just making sure that he's constantly excited about you, excited about the relationship. You know, it's not about every personality is different.
Exactly.
You know, and you know, it's about you leveraging on your personalities. But the main thing is that your spouse is super excited and about
passionate about you,
yes.
such that it might be your jokes, it might be how you come across in terms of your smile, it might be how you listen to him.
Yeah.
You know, you're an introvert, but you can listen, you can make him feel excited to be around you.
There's nothing about, in a relationship you can make it fun times. You know, you mustn't be serious at all, all the time. Laugh at his jokes, sometimes they might be boring, but just make him feel special, make him feel excited about you, because that's the key thing, isn't it? Yeah. Another thing is that a man wants a woman that will make him feel really appreciated. Men love this. They just want you to just love on them.
Women love it too.
Yes, of course, women love it. But we're talking about what men want today. I know that. So he just wants you to just love on them. Just appreciate the fact that he contributes, in the ways that he contributes. Make him feel special about those, financial contribution, emotional contribution, the little nothings, celebrate it. Celebrate every moment in his life. Celebrate the big wins, celebrate the small wins, just lavish on his masculinity. Make him feel like he is the only person in this world that your world spins around. And it is really important for him, constantly feeling that he is appreciated for what he does. His contributions in the home is something that could set a man apart.
Yeah, I think if a woman focuses on the negative things about the man and highlights those things all the time, you're creating a feeling of pain, emotional pain, and the man would most likely move away from you. So look at the things you like about him.
Yes.
It could be his mannerism, it could even be his smile, whatever it is.
It could be that he always looking dapper,
his dressing.
Yes.
So pick on those things and highlight those things.
Yes.
I would rather be with a woman who praises me,
the
little things I do, than a woman who shows the world how bad I am.
Yes, and remember that our world is formed by our words. Every time you project something negative about your man, you tend to see them. You just see it happening. You see him living it out.
Colors your perception about him as well.
Yes, so it is very important that you are very positive. You speak words that will, build him up. Words that will, keep him going, keep him motivated. Just love on him. That is the most important thing, that a man, he wants to just feel appreciated.
I think a man would want to stay connected with a woman that makes him have that feeling of emotional connection with her. Why will a man spend long time calling you on phone? Why will a man want to spend the rest of his life with you? Why will a man want to stay with you and discuss with you, spend time with you, if the man does not feel emotionally connected to you? Have you ever thought of that?
Yes.
It could start in form of physical attraction. It could be the chemistry, the erotic feeling he has around you, which we know that's not love. But for men, it's important.
That's a starting point.
That's a starting point.
They want how to feel you look, and it is very important that the looks, and it works for a man, because a man is attracted by what they see,
he sees.
And then emotionally, the body, the hormones, and everything begins to work. So again, a lot of women get into a marriage and they feel like, yes, I've nailed it, I've gotten him, done, dusted, I don't need to work anymore. But you need to kind of always jazz yourself up, always look good, always, try to blow him away, because that's also very important.
It's very important, because he needs that spark.
Yes.
He needs that. He wants to get home seeing that, I'm married to a woman who is there to, make me feel attracted as well to her. So it's not just a one-way thing. A man wants that in a relationship. So once the feeling, the chemistry is not there anymore, he feels like we're not connected anymore.
Yes, and you have to do a lot in order to spark up your love affair. I mean, it's not the whole focus of today, but your relationship is very unique, and you want to keep your love life burning. You want to keep your romance on fire. So you always need to look out for ways to excite him. You have to look out for ways to emotionally connect, because sex in a relationship bonds the couple. So it is very important that you get him to always look forward to it. Look forward to always spending that special moment. Remember that you share your husband with every other person in other areas. Your sexual life is the only aspect where you get to share with him exclusively. So, I mean, choose this right moment to just give him that emotional sort of connection and make him feel really loved in that area.
Like you are saying,
Yes.
more of what you've said has to do with married people or married couple. But look at it this way: for a single man who wants to get married to a woman, is also trying to look at her appearance. Is she sexually appealing in terms of how she comes across to him, even though they might not have anything to do with sex before marriage? But he wants to know, how can this woman bring some spark
how he feels.
Yes, how do I feel? Like that emotional connection is important as well. So you have to work on that.
It's great that you started talking about looks. Looks is fantastic. It's
Appearance
good.
is good.
It's good. It means the first point of call. But beyond it, a man wants a woman that will make him feel mentally and intellectually connected to him. A man goes through lots of challenges, and he needs a woman who would be able to help bring some solution that will help push him to the next level, that will help inspire him, that will help him, push him to achieve his goals, push him way beyond the barriers and say, look, man, you got this, you can do this. And every man wants that kind of woman in their life.
Yeah.
Because there are rough patches in life,
Yeah,
isn't it? There are
that's true.
moments in life, and for a man, he needs a woman that will be able to build him up and say, look, I see this, I see the future, I see so and so about you. This is not you. This is trying to stop you, but this is where I see you. This is where you are going. And he's able to kind of drive the man by her words, inspiring him intellectually, mentally, and pushing him beyond his supposed limits.
And the thing, men are rational
Yeah.
in nature, so to speak. So if a man wants to have a conversation with a woman, he's expecting her to make meaningful contribution to the conversation based on her level of intellect. So you have the content, you have the look, you're beautiful, fine. But if you come to the relationship and you don't have the content, you don't have something upstairs,
Yes.
the man will be put off. Because you see this in marriage.
Yeah.
A couple starts very well. The man and the woman, they are
Fantastic.
all okay.
Yeah.
And the man, most times the men would want to upskill themselves, go into education, connect with more people, network out there,
Yeah.
people who are intellectually higher.
Yeah.
And after a long while, you see that there's disparity between the man and the woman.
Yeah, they're growing apart.
They grow apart.
Yeah.
Because the man now is exposed.
Upskilling himself. Yeah.
He has acquired more knowledge.
Yeah.
He's more exposed than the woman. So when they're having a conversation, it's as if
There's
there's
gap.
nothing to talk about.
Yes, there's a lag.
Yes. You see the man going to seek solution from women, maybe women out there at the office.
In his circle.
He feels these ones are more intelligent than
Yeah.
my wife.
Yeah.
No. So a man needs a woman who can challenge him intellectually and mentally as well.
Yes, I mean, in marriage, beauty doesn't solve all the problem. It's okay to be beautiful. I mean, don't get me wrong, fantastic to look good, but as in addition to the beauty, you need to have it all, intellectually as well, in order to enable, the relationship move forward beyond the level where you both are at.
Yeah, I also want to add that one of the reasons I got married to you is because you are one woman that kept inspiring me. Even now, you keep on inspiring me.
Oh, wow.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
So that push, and you can see the evidence, because when you get married, you see some people, once they get married, there's this quantum leap.
Yes, yes.
Quantum leap
Yes.
because they got married to a woman
Yes.
who can push them to drive them to be the best that they
Absolutely.
can be.
And this ties up with the scripture that says one shall chase 1,000 and two shall chase 10,000.
Hmm.
And there should be a disparity with him chasing 1,000 and now you both chasing 10,000.
A man also wants a woman that would make him have a sense of peace. Every man wants a home. When you're done with work, you want to go home and rest. Do you know why in the Bible Samson had an affair with Delilah? Because Delilah understood that most men want a lap where they will rest their heads. So if you don't give that man a sense of peace in marriage or before marriage, if he senses that you are a troublesome woman, he would run away from you. So that peace is very important.
Important, yes. Yes.
A man would rather stay single
Yeah.
than to get married to a woman that would, give him constant trouble.
We cannot finish talking about this without talking about this particular one. Every man wants a woman that will make him feel he's in charge, that will give him a sense of freedom, because that's really important. I just want to say this because sometimes in a relationship, some men feel, or some couples feel that, we always need to do things together. Don't get me wrong, it's fantastic to have things that you do together, family traditions and all those kind of things that you do together. But having said that, it is okay for both of you to have your hobbies. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly cool for you both to have, separate hobbies. He's got his hobbies. Maybe he loves watching football, or you love, doing other extracurricular activities. You love playing tennis or whatever it is. It's okay to, give that man a sense of freedom. And not just freedom, but also making sure that you give him a sense of you're in charge. Yes, you're working together as a team because marriage is about teamwork. But give him that sense of you're the man. You're in charge in this relationship, because this is really, I think it's one of the things that a lot of men would love to see in a relationship.
A man wants to feel like he's in charge. He wants to have that sense of power. He wants to have that sense of, this is my house, this is my marriage, this is my relationship. I can lead.
Yes.
So when a woman starts showing signs of, I'm here to take over, I'm here to direct you, I'm here to show you what you don't know, it puts the man in the backseat of the relationship. And sometimes the man may want to withdraw from the relationship.
Yes.
Maybe that is why, as a single, you've been expecting to get married as a lady.
Yeah.
But looking at all the things we've said, maybe there are features you've not been implementing or bringing to the table. Some of these features we've shared today are the things we know or we think if a woman makes a man feel that way, he will be happy to be committed to the relationship. In fact, if he's single and you're single, he'll be happy to extend the relationship to marriage if that's your focus. Even in marriage, he'll be happy to stay committed to the wife. He will be there to show love, to prove that I love this woman beyond limits. Beyond what we've said, what else do you think a man wants from a woman? Or what do you think is the most important thing a man wants from a woman from the points we've raised? Please write your comment on the comment section below and let's get your point.
Yes, and we just want to say thank you for joining us today. If this is your first time, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. And for all of you that have been joining us, previous episode and now this episode, please do not forget to hit the like button, comment, and please do share this video. It was great to see you all again, and until next time, it's bye from us for now. Goodbye.
Bye.